So, Arsenal versus Barcelona, final match of the pre-season. Arsenal going down 2-1 to Barcelona. So, this is the What the Football 90 match analysis on Arsenal's final pre-season game. Losing 2-1 to Barcelona, in my personal opinion, not a problem because it's a pre-season game. However, the loss, I think, really opened the eyes of Unai Emery that it's really, really important that we need a centre back, because the first 60 minutes of the game was completely controlled. Everything was under control. We had Griezmann under control. We had most of the players, Barcelona attacks under control. Dembele wasn't a problem. Arsenal was smooth in attack and even smooth in defense till that absolute howler from Ainsley Maitland-Niles. And that's been the problem this season with Arsenal, is that lack of concentration in defense, because both goals conceded was purely Arsenal's doing. The first goal, it was a simple ball. There was no Barcelona attackers around Ainsley Maitland-Niles. But the problem is lack of concentration. All he had to do was to look up and see that no one was around him. And he basically just passed the ball into his own net. And I mean, that's so embarrassing for a defender at a club like Arsenal to be scoring a goal like that. The last time I remember someone scoring a goal like that was Kieran Trippier in a Premier League match. And I mean, it's just truly embarrassing. Second of all, a simple ball over the top from the defender, Barcelona defender, simple ball over the top, just splits our defense in half. Yet again, is it a coincidence? We lost to Lyon a week ago, 2-1. Mustafi came on at 1-1. When he came on the pitch, 2-1. Yet again, he came on literally the last 5 minutes of the match. A simple ball over the top makes it 2-1. Mustafi was closest to Suarez. And it's just that lack of concentration, man. So, notable things picked up in the game. Players who I personally think is ready for first team action. Joe Willock, absolute beautiful player, beautiful game. The way he passes, his awareness around the ball. I think that he should be a starter in the match against Newcastle, because Torreira not being fit, Ceballos not being match ready, Torreira and Guendouzi just coming back from their respective country competitions as well. Also, another player that impressed, Reece Nelson, his work rate down that left wing, running up and down, giving the left back assistance in defense when needed as well. And another mention, Bukayo Saka, 17 years old, definitely a good player as well. People, I think, is not fit enough, or at least needs to be demoted to the bench until proven otherwise that they are good enough. Henrik Mkhitaryan, bad game, no impact whatsoever, played majority of the match. Granit Xhaka, another player, one-footed player. The minute he turns on his right foot, he's useless. And definitely Mustafi shouldn't be playing again. I think he should be sold. So the Premier League coming up, game against Newcastle this weekend, Sunday. I really think we need a centre back. And if we don't get a centre back, I think we shouldn't be playing Mustafi, because we're also losing Koscielny as well. So we really need a centre back. Unai Emery needs to do everything in his power. Otherwise, the signing of Pepe is just in vain, and it's no use having a brilliant attack with a defense that causes their own problems all the time. That's my analysis for this match. We'll have one next week as well.